I think we can operate now. It's the best in the world, baby. Never forget that shit, baby. Never forget. With your boy Sonwabo Thetha, aka the absolute best in the world. Welcome to the Best in the World podcast, or should I say monocast, because till today, I don't have a guest. It's episode number 31. A lot has been going down, man, in this in this world of ours, and I don't want to touch on anything political because I don't want to get violated or demonetized from the platform. So yeah, man, I've been seeing something that's been breaking my heart. You know, if you're a fan of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I Am Legend, and I, Robot, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You're rubbish!
The Will Smith and Jada Pickett situation, man, it's just one of the biggest cases of public emasculation. How far can this woman go? So you recently released a book, but before we talk about that, we're just going to look at the timeline. It all stemmed from the entanglement situation where Jada Pickett Smith and Will Smith sat down for an interview on Jada Pickett Smith's show on Facebook. It's called the Red Table Talk, where they take out their feelings and their truth, as I like to say, on how they feel about certain things within their life. So it's basically an open platform where they sit down and talk. So Jada invited Will Smith on this one episode, and she blatantly stated in front of the world that she had an entanglement, or she cheated on him with August Alsina, R&B singer.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
And the best friend at the time, I don't know if they're still friends now, the best friend of Jada Pickett's son, which is Jaden Smith.
You're rubbish! You're parasite!
Imagine the craziness of just that whole ordeal. You know, it was very embarrassing. The whole world saw it. Will Smith's eyes were red. He looked so terrible in that video. And the way she towered over him psychologically, it was as if she was crushing that man down. Ooh, he got into an entanglement, you know. And then the next part of this timeline is 2 years ago. We were at the Oscar Awards, the infamous slap that was heard around the world, where Chris Rock was slapped by Will Smith after Chris Rock made a joke.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
On Will Smith's wife, as we thought at the time, on G.I. Jane 2. If you don't know the movie G.I. Jane, it's this movie where the main character is bald And Jada Pinkett Smith recently came out and said that she has alopecia. So Chris Rock being Chris Rock, being a host at the Oscars, being a comedian, said a joke. And if you could see the clip in the beginning, Will Smith was laughing at it. He was all happy and fun. And then he saw the expression on Jada. And then he hopped on stage and he slapped Chris Rock.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
That is the biggest form of violation Will Smith could have done, you know, because he showed the world that this thing is eating me up inside. And what's crazy about it, at this current time, Jada is on a world tour, I think, where she's promoting a book called, I don't know what it's called, My Journey or Truth. I gotta do more research. Research team, y'all gotta do your job. So in that book, she states that her and Will have been separated since 2016.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
2016.
There are so many surprising things in the book, but the thing that surprised me the most, that I actually had to reread it because I said, is this true?
Right.
Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
2016. And Will Smith got on stage and fought for his wife. And she just keeps emasculating him, always referencing Tupac. Tupac died in 1996. That's 27 years ago. And you have a man. Fellas, let me ask you a question. How would you guys feel if your wife would still post her ex on Instagram using your song while they were dancing 27 years after they've passed? And it wasn't even an ex. And for me, I don't think if Tupac was alive, he wouldn't fuck with Jada.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I don't think Tupac would have fucked with Jada if he was still alive, honestly speaking. I genuinely don't see it. It's ridiculous what this woman is doing to this man. And people wonder why men have got the highest rate of suicide in the world, particularly in South Africa as well. You have the second highest rate of suicides in the world, just behind Russia. And Russia is technically a continent. It's a big-ass country. And this woman keeps derailing and destroying this man in public, making him feel less of a man. This other time on the Red Table Talk, he said, Jada Pinkett Smith said she didn't appreciate Will Smith's 40th birthday party where he got Mary J. Blige to sing at his wife's birthday celebration. She is destroying this man in public. She is making money over it because she's selling a book, giving out all the dirty laundry. And I think we okay, Jada. We don't give a fuck, to be honest. We don't give a fuck. You are just destroying this man, and enough is enough. It was funny in the beginning, but no. Stop it. I can't watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like I used to. Remember Will Smith at Bel-Air Prep Academy used to make those girls with the flipped out blazer and the whole cool swag. Now, it's gone. I just don't see the man the same way. Will Smith was wrong in slapping Chris Rock. Hell yes, he was wrong. But what drove him there? And I feel like Will Smith is caught in a trap whereby he is graveling to get Jada Pinkett Smith's approval. He's graveling in public, always gets destroyed, emasculated, always plays a family man. There was an incident where Jada was recording a video of Will Smith, and Will Smith was said, please don't record me, respect my privacy. And she kept on recording it, then she posted it on social media. What is wrong with this woman? I don't think Tupac would be I don't think this man This man would not be fucking with Jada Pinkett if he was still alive. Toxic feminism, that's what I call it. Toxic feminism. It's a new phrase. And as men, you've been silent and you always take it on the pill. So I hope Will Smith's mental health is okay. Will Smith divorced Jada Pinkett Smith and go hang out with Future.
It's the best in the world, baby.
That's the best thing you can do for yourself, my nigga. Divorce her and go hang out with Future. Simple. Yo, you made the kids, you got the money. Divorce her, go hang out with Future, save your career. You're with your boy Sonwabo Thetha, aka the absolute best in the world. Do yourself a favor, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's nothing but peace and love from my side. More shit is coming, more shit might come, but I always appreciate the love and the genuineness. It's nothing but peace and love once again. I'm out.
It's the best in the world, baby.